Shamani Lomani. Lomani? Haha, nice. Is brimming with glee, and he wishes to share the reason why with you. By the gods, Sakura, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business. Yes, you have literally no idea. But I've just discovered something extraordinary about dressed palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Did you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Drest found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. Didn't you just say you needed to go see him yourself? Like, didn't you literally just say it was time for you to visit him yourself, and now you're sending me back to him? That's rude. You're a shitty friend. I'm just saying. Back we go, Rodan. So, decisions. I have already accepted the quest to become a dragoon. So that's a thing that's going to happen super soon. But from there, where do we go? What do we become after that? Because there's a lot of things that I'm interested in that are higher level. And I could do them on my black mage, or I can do them on... I guess I can't do them on my black mage because they require, like... I don't know. I think they require, like, Disciple of War. We're not worrying about fates. I guess I could cross at the tree. Or I can take this... Oh, hey, Lampy. How are you? See, this is why we're supposed to cross at the tree. I am impatient. I am an impatient person. Back to Drest. Maybe he can come with me to civilization and live in civilization, and then I wouldn't have to walk so damn far every single time the winemaker wants to talk to her friend, his friend that he can't seem to care enough about to go visit his damn self. I'm just saying. Please don't attack me, Toad. Let me just go behind you. I don't want to fight you, Toad. He does have a cute little house out here in the nowhere. You can do any of the higher level classes once one of your classes reaches the prerequisite, regardless of if it's magic or war. So if you get to level 60 on your black mage, you can absolutely pick up the quest to become a gunbreaker or dancer. Now see, the tank stuff doesn't interest me. Isn't gunbreaker tank? Or is that something else that I'm thinking of? Why is he just like look, he's just hovering in his own house. Like all hunched over looking around like the cops are coming. But the door is unlocked. Like, lock your door. If you're that worried about it, lock the door. Oh, hello again. What is it? It's this leaf. I bring you this leaf. It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. I didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gobu tracks. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast. Oh my god, you're gonna make me climb. You're really gonna... Okay. I see where this is going. Super not thrilled. Gunbreaker is tank, though. It's really just 3 DBS and a trench coat. I kind of love that analogy. You see, the problem with tank is there's so much pressure when you're a tank, because then people expect you to, like, know what you're doing and do stuff and run in first, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't really want to run in first. Snicker reminds me of the rogue tanking and Burning Crusade, so long as you had hardcore healers. I could have a chocobo healer, but I'm not smart. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some go-boys are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. Great. That's fantastic. Come on, Rodan. Oh, he's gone. Rodan has left me. Also, hello, X. I am so intrigued by this creature. Gosh. It kind of looks like it wants to sell me some Fruit Loops. All right. Here we are. Search for gobbles. There's a gobble. He's over there, though. There's a gobble. I imagine... Oh. Huh. I was gonna say, I imagine there's a specific gobbledygook that I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, ripples in the water. Do they, though? Where? Oh. Hi. I'm trying to get better about keeping track of my cursor, so I stop, like, trying to move out of the AoE, but accidentally clicking on a second screen. And then really messing everything up. It's hard, though, because it disappears. I also do not want to be his dentist. Would you just die already? I need to check your back for vines, apparently. Hi. Oh, okay. Well, deliver the offering to... Oh my gosh. What if I just teleport? I'm so lazy. This is why I never have any money. Obtaining a fang is not helpful, by the way. Can you stop sending me out to go talk to your friend? What did Just have to say, Sakura? Tell me everything. He said... Come visit him your damn self. That's what he said. I swear. Hand to God. Here's your stupid grapevine. Oh, we get a cutscene. Lalafels. I can't even. Haha, I was right. This smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Okay. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and anonymous finner... Anonymous? Nomus. Nom nom nom. 12 is my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? On the back of a gobbledygook. Go get the rest yourself. I'm not doing it anymore. What? You offer it to me freely? But why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master B. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. All y'all alcoholics. It's my puppy. His name is Lemon Pledge. That is my pet. Sir, you needn't... Wait, the shape of this bottle. The scent of this label. This couldn't possibly be. A 1547 Bacchus? But that's impossible. This vintage hasn't been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I'd say. He's made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gingergru will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Sakura. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. Give me the wine and let me go, you alcoholic freaks. Ah, but do not permit me to delay you any longer. Yes? Pray deliver the wine to Captain Whiskercat. I've been saying this for a very long time. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I'm a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Okay, bye. Can I go now? Oh, good. I do need to go back there, because I have other stuff. Oh, do I want to be lazy? Yeah, I want to be lazy. All right. Let's turn this quest in and see where we are. On the road to Story Quest 50. Whisker Cat. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So what of the wine I asked you to bring? I drank it. Is that 7 hells, a 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you. But congratulations, Sakura. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. I doubt they will, because they're all assholes. Let's be honest. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. I have an associate? Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. Oh, I get a minion. Has been known to attack kittens for no apparent reason? Yes! This is amazing! I hate cats. I love this. Look how excited my dog is. Calm down, Lemon Pledge. Alright. So, it looks like we have unlocked a new area. There is somewhere. Okay. Oh, it's Ishtola. Level 33. She's concerned for my well-being. I never heard her voice, so I don't know what it's supposed to sound like. I assume she sounds like a cat. Meow. You have the look of a woman who has been to the 7th hell and back. Meow. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in her own honor. And this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. Meow. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Meow. Meow. I don't know what I'm saying back. Probably something like, do you want some catnip? Lady Ishtola! Lady Gallirei! Whoa, okay. That happened. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, madam. Had I known, I would never have permitted my men to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fucking walking, dude. You owe me a lot of teleports. Come now, she must have sensed something was amiss. Oh my gosh. Whisker Cat! You didn't seriously think I would send you running to the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Well, yeah, you kind of did, so I thought you did. Meow. Spare her your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me, meow, until this moment, meow. And unlike me, meow, Sakura has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten her, meow. Aye, aye. Fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath. Why is there just a moose? There's like a sad Eeyore moose. That any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be god-slayers by his own criteria. If even one found her wanting, she would be rejected without a second thought. I love his eye patch, though. It's like on point. But if she proved herself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support her cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. We send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory, is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Meow. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Sakura with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? Meow. She's a brave one, that much is certain. She willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost her her life. Her skill is undeniable. She stalked her prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Sakura, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain she has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at her side. Psh, scaw. Wily Uplander is talented plainsmaker. Tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We 5 of the Company of Heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of the Crags, Sakura Gallirei, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Meow. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend, Sakura Gallirei, Titan's Bane. I mean, it's a little bit early for that, let's be honest. And they all chant. I'm not chanting my own name, come on now. Yay! What? She just nodded at me. Do you need a scratching post? Is that my next quest? To get this bitch a scratching post? Somebody's chocobo. Hi, somebody's chocobo. You're very cute. If I were the next quest and wanted to be found? Okay, so I think with that cutscene and, you know, Whisker Cat and everyone here, this is probably a good place to end off for today. Again, sorry that it was so scuffed, that we had so many technical problems in the beginning. I have no idea what happened with that, or why any of that happened the way it did. But, so, we are... Let's take stock of the things we were supposed to do today. We did some main story quests, so yes, we did that. I haven't hit my Dragoon quest yet, but I have it. Like, I've accepted it. So, I mean, that's half. We'll call that half of an accomplishment. What Lemon Pledge? He looks like he's looking at something. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, you can't beat that, buddy. We did not figure out what the little purple things are because we never could catch one before it disappeared. Tricksy little hobbitses they are. We did not pick a role for Rodan, but that's fine, because I need to put more thought into it anyway. Yeah, I think we did pretty good. Level 39 is not bad. I'm 11 levels off from my Black Mage, and then I can start leveling them together so that I can get to 70 and utilize the XP buff that I have. So that's cool. So we did nothing! Ha! We did nothing today. We cleared out all the Wineport quests, and we advanced in the main quest. And I got to meow a lot. So, honestly, what else could we want? I think that's pretty fair. Thank you so much for watching. If you could poke those like and subscribe buttons, that would be super groovy, because it helps me to be able to continue making and improving my content, and also acts as an offering to the algorithm gods. And we all know how important it is to appease our Lord and Savior, Algo. Also, be sure to check out my live streams on Twitch and join the Glow Gang by following me on Twitter and joining our Discord. Links for those, as well as all of my artist credits, can be found in the description below. As always, stay bright, lamplights.